Forge. Spend a Forge ticket to play for free. If you silence it... Alright, Sam. Thanks for tuning in. If you silence it and put it in his hand, it stays silenced permanently. Awesome. Good to know. Good to know. Thank you. Choose a card. This is cool. This card will be added to your Forge deck and establishes your first two factions for this Forge. I have never played Forge here, so we're stoked to see how this goes. Regardless of zone, the card stays silenced. Okay, cool. Thank you. All right. There are some decks that rely on recurring units from the Void. Silencing the text on those units can shut it down. Got it. So it shuts them down even if they get sent to the Void. That's pretty cool. First of two factions. Kill a unit with 4 or more. Overwhelm and Warp. You can play this from the top of your deck. What? You can play this from the top of your deck. I don't even understand how that would work. When this kills a blocking unit, and what are the classes all about anyways? Like, why would I pick Fire versus, set time versus, I don't even remember what this is called. Purity, Vanity, something like that. Valor, maybe. Not Valor. When you play a spell, this gets +1 and quick draw this turn. Kill a unit with 4 damage or more. Or Overwhelm and Warp. I'm thinking I'm just going to go for this time card. Time. Plus I have to watch costs. Right? I've got to build a balance. I played Hearthstone, so I know the balance is going to be important. Let me go ahead and pick this. This is your deck. You'll be forged by 25 cards. You pick from 2 different factions. It'll be tested against 7 different opponents, so forge wisely. Put an enemy unit into the enemy player's hand with increased costs. Lifesteal Nightfall. Oh, the Nightfall thing again. The first Nightfall card played in a turn makes it night and extends it by a turn for each player. Deal 2 damage to the enemy player. Right, so I feel like that's probably pretty good for me to get. Pay 6 to give one of your units +1/+1 and lifesteal. I don't know about that. I mean, that's a lot. A lot to pay for that. Fire, Time, Justice, Shadow, right? Justice. Justice is what it is. Thank you. And so I don't know what the best ones are, but I'm going to go ahead and get Harbinger's Bite. So it looks like I picked the second faction. All future picks will be one of those 2 factions. So I'm looking at either Shadow or Time this time around. So summon for Nightfall. Fast spell, of course, to stun him. I don't know about that. And then quick draw. Summon, you may discard a card and draw Sabotage. Enemy player discards a spell or attachment. Oh, I think that's a good card to have. The Nightfall's good too, but I'm going to go ahead with that Back Ally Delinquent. Flying Endurance. That's pretty dope. I might go for that. +1 maximum power. Summon, gain an influence of your choice. And then give one of your units revenge. First time this is killed, give it Destiny and put it back in the top 10. Oh, that's pretty awesome. I'm thinking I'm going to go this Wisp because that endurance is valuable to me. Alright. Definitely this guy. At least I'm tempted with that guy. Tribute +2/+2. Does something when played if a unit went into your void this turn. Oh. So if someone died this turn, he gets +2/+2. I mean, that sounds like a pretty good card, actually. So I'm kind of stuck between these 2 right now. Do I want to sacrifice someone for +2/+2? Or do I want to tribute and give this guy +2/+2? This guy's late game. That's my problem. I'm like, this is so valuable so early in the game. I feel like that's the way I should go. So I'm going to go ahead and go with the Ravenous Thornbeast. I'm tempted. You know what? Let me just do this. Picked it. It was a gut pick. Oh, unblockable. Wow. That's pretty awesome. Void Bound. This card can't leave the void. Ultimate can only be once. Pay 3 and discard a card to draw another card from your void. Play a 1/1 Wisp. I don't know if I want that. Knife Jack deals 2 damage to you. But he's 2/2, so I can see why they're like, okay, makes sense. Echo gain. What's Echo? Draw an additional copy. Ah, and I get 3 health. Awesome. Give one of your units +2/+2 and put it on the top of your deck. That sounds pretty promising. Give an enemy a kill an enemy attachment, you gain +3. That's pretty useful too. I think I'm gonna go for the meditation though. Okay. Getting through this, guys and girls. Draw one of the top 3 cards on your deck. Put the rest on the bottom. Okay? Not bad. Not bad for a spell. You gain +3 health. +1 maximum power. Summon. Gain an influence of your choice. I'm kind of high on 1s and 2s, though. I feel like I should get the 4 just because it's a 4, you know? I do that. Summon. Gain time and... Wow, that's pretty awesome. Venom Fang Dagger? Or units you draw. Does something to units you draw. Whenever I draw something, it gets +1/+1. Let me get that. Alright. I need some 3s, so this is perfect. 4 and 1. I got a +3/+1. Deadly. Oh, that's I gotta get that card. And then quick draw and bond. You may exhaust another unit of the same type to reduce this card's cost of the exhausted unit's attack damage. Okay. When he attacks while wielding a weapon, he gets +2 this turn. It's pretty cool, but I'm gonna go ahead and get this. I feel like that buff would be good. Cool. Let's see what else we got. Cursed unit gets -1, -2, or -2, -1. Give an enemy unit -2, -2. So, wait, when this is... Oh, when he's killed, it's a minion. Got it. So I have control of who I give that to. And then, units you draw get quick draw. Ah, I gotta get that. That's done. Done deal. Okay, cool little beast looking thing. This guy's awesome. You know, he's a favorite. I don't think I even got him yet. I don't. And then, once per turn, you may pay 5 to make a player discard the top 2 cards of their deck. That's pretty awesome, too. Get this guy. And totally let me know if you have any feedback on my choices here. If I should make better choices next time, or how I'm doing. Because I'm still pretty new here. Lifesteal, I'm pretty tempted to go with that card. Warp, give one of your units unblockable this turn. Okay, so... I don't know. Is that worth playing? Flying, summon, you may silence another unit. No, I think I'm gonna go with this one. Alright. 2, 3, and 1. Reduce the cost of your units you draw by 1. That's pretty tempting. I love the Inspire. Like, they're out on the field, draw, it's pretty valuable. Once per turn, you may pay 5. Pay 5 what? To make a player discard the top 2 cards of their deck. I can make them run out. I think there's something to be said for that. But the Explorer is pretty tempting too. I'm gonna go with this one. Cool. Once per turn, you may scout if you've played a spell this turn. Scout. Look at the top card of your deck. Once per turn, you may scout. You may put it at the bottom. Okay, I can choose whether or not to put it on the bottom. If you played a spell this turn. That's only if I played a spell. I don't have a whole bunch of spells either. So, infiltrate, +1 and flying. So when he first hits you, he's gonna get +1. He's gonna get flying. I think I'm gonna go with that. And this is a shield. Look at this guy. Eternal is like Hearthstone and Magic had a kid, and it came out with more Magic traits than Hearthstone. Yeah. That makes sense. It's definitely, it's got some vague similarities to Hearthstone, but I have the Magic cards from way back in the day, not to date myself here, but it definitely has some Magic similarities. I could see that. I'm thinking that's the way I'm going to go with the weapon here. Entomb, give him -2/-2. Alright, here we go. +2/+2 while wielding a weapon versus Back Alley Bouncer. Summon, put an enemy unit flying into its owner's hand. Gets rid of the flying cards. I'm gonna get this guy. Tributes. Did I already get one of those? I did, but I can get another one. When you play a spell, sacrifice Wormstone to play a 7/7 Sandworm Exhausted. Wormstone. Is it? It's a relic. So I play a spell, and then I play this for 4, and I can get an exhausted 7/7 Sandworm. That's pretty cool. Or I can go with this guy. I don't know. That's tough. Give a unit +4 and quick draw this turn with that rapid shot. +4 damage. That's pretty incredible, too. This is a tough choice. I'm going to go... Honestly, I'm just going to go with this one. Voidbound. We got that already. Pay 3 and discard a card to draw another card from your void. Play a 1/1 Wisp. Okay. When the enemy spell is played, put Snapping Brushwalker into your hand. Oh, that's tough. Every time he plays a spell, I have to replay that card. Units can't fly this turn. Draw a card. That's pretty cool. Where are we at? Flying. You may silence another unit. Or the Wormstone. I'll get the Wormstone this time. Your units get quick draw this turn. That's very, very tempting. Trigger happy. What is this guy saying? I spent 15 years playing Magic. I feel so old now. You're good. You're good. I'm just reflecting on the classic cards. You play the Relic first. The next spell blows it up for 7/7. Gotcha. That is helpful. Thank you. Did not know that. So I'm going to play the Relic, and I'm assuming it doesn't even have to be the same turn. I can just play it and then follow up later. Let me know if that's right. Preserver of Dualities. This is a lot. When you play a Radiant, including this card, play a 1/1 Wisp. Pay 2 and exhaust Preserver of Dualities to give one of your Wisps +2. That's pretty awesome. I'm thinking I might just do that. And then we got the Trigger Happy guy, of course. Someone put one of your other units into your hand. That's tough. Let me do this. Dualities. Lifesteal. I'm thinking the Lifesteal, yo. So I got a lot of 2s and 4s also. Unblockable. Summon gets Nightfall. That's pretty cool. Let me just do it this way. Okay, I need some 3s. Kill an enemy attachment. You gain 3. Okay. It's okay. Not great. Create and draw a 2/2 monk with endurance and scout. Look at the top card here. I think I'm going to go with that training ground right there. And then summon. The enemy player discards the top unit of their deck. Why, though? Like, what's the point? Whatever. Flying and summon scout. But he doesn't do any damage, so it's kind of tricky. Maybe exhausted one time to attack any enemy unit. Huh. Lifesteal and Reckless here. Oh, must attack. When this deals damage. Oh, yeah, I'm going to do that guy. I'm doing that guy for sure. Know once where the Relic is in play. Whenever you cast your next spell, it happens. Same turn, 20 turns later, whichever. Awesome. Cool. So I can play it 20 turns later, like you said. Awesome. Or I can play the spell 20 turns later. Cool. Thank you. Clockroach. That's pretty funny. It's a nice name. Summon. Each Clockroach in your hand gets... and deck gets +1/+1. That's pretty awesome. Maybe. I'm thinking about it. Unblockable. Spellcraft 3. Play Pilfer. Draw the top card of the enemy deck. Ooh. Maybe. Can't be blocked, right? Also can't be blocked. Your units have endurance. With endurance, have +1/+1. Inspire. Units you draw get endurance. I mean, those are all pretty tempting cards. Oh, that's why they're all rare. Look at that. I don't know, man. I'm thinking I'm gonna go with this Armadillo. Doing the Armadillo. Oh, that's it. I'm in. Here we go. The 1/2 that discards opponent top unit can be used to counter Warcry. Oh, gotcha. Clever. Let me see. Do I want to redraw? Seed of Mystery. Did I pick that? Depleted. Unless you have a sigil in your hand. Well, I do have sigils in my hand. So, I'm thinking... I'm just going to go ahead and keep this hand. Alright, 3 and 4. I mean, I know it's like, you only have 3 and 4. But I'm like... With those Seeds of Mystery, I'm going to get up to the mana that I need really quick. So let me do that. Isn't usable the turn it's played. But this is, since I have sigils in my hand. Beautiful. Lovely. Stunning. power cards are automatically put into your deck.
Proud to serve.
For you in Forge. Right, okay. So the Seed of Mystery. I just didn't realize the Seed of Mystery was, oh, I have never heard of it, honestly. But is that a specific between Time and Shadow? Like, is it built for Time and Shadow specifically? Or is it just something that they make that goes for any 2 combos? Let me know. Cool. Doing some damage. Don't worry, buddy. I'm coming for you. He's got the shield. Let me see how I can button up against this guy. Once per turn, you may pay 5 to make the player discard the top 2 cards of their deck. Awesome. He's got 31 cards. So if I can start ripping through his cards, that might be useful.
Your journey ends here.
Oh, there's like an echo with her. That's pretty cool. Awesome card. Can't block this one. And I'm obviously not going to block the other one. Moving on. Don't worry about it. What is this? Bad 3 and bad 4 was probably worth redrawing. Oh. You have better stuff in your deck. Each color pairing has a different seat. Got it. And Mystery is the Shadow and Time version. Got it. Cool. Very cool. Thank you. Redraw makes sense. Okay. Gotta watch out. So this isn't a good 3. Okay. Cool. Well, it's good to know. Live and learn. Live and learn. Draw one of your top 3 cards, put the rest on the bottom, and you gain 3. What's it gonna be? Echo the Daggers. I feel like this has gotta be the guy, the Armadillo. That's just such a valuable card. Alright. And I'm gonna go ahead and attack, because why not? Okay, that card's gone, so. Cool! Thank you for letting me know. Ooh, he's got me stunned. Let's do that. Here I was thinking I was gonna attack. He's like, nah.
Ah, an unexpected find.
Play a sigil of your choice from your deck. Okay. Tribute. So if someone goes to the graveyard, does something when played. If a unit went to your void this turn. Not great. Let me get this guy out there. And, ooh, I could have actually gone for something like that, but whatever. All good. Lifesteal, deal 2 damage to the enemy player, and he's going to be on Night mode. Boom, there's 2 damage, I got the life back, and it's Night mode for him. He deals an extra, or draws an extra card, and he takes some damage. Maybe I shouldn't have let him do that. Maybe I shouldn't have let him do the card. Silence and stun a unit, that's terrible. So Armadillo has no advantage anymore. I'm SOL with Armadillo. Oh god, that's terrible. Come on. Okay. Give one of your units +2/+2 and put it on the top of your deck. Oh, Armadillo. Armadillo, bro. Boom! Oh! Hopefully he gets his noise back, right? He's not silenced anymore. Units you draw get +1/+1. That sounds like a deal to me.
Together, we'll find the path.
Cool. Enjoy this damage, buddy. Boom. Put an attacking enemy into the enemy. Alright, well.
Your journey ends here.
Back on the field. Silences are permanent. No! I wish I knew that earlier. Oh, that Armadillo. I've lost this round. I think this round is over. Okay, lifesteal, or I can get the Armadillo in there. Let me get the lifesteal.
Come, step into the
I get
shadow.
them both in there. How's that sound? Is this guy gonna block me? I can do that. But, I mean, yeah, he's gonna... I'm dead anyways. GG. Oh, cool. He didn't bother. Flying and endurance. Now I've got enough. This guy can go out. I think there's... Oh, can I not right this second? Okay, I'll do it later. I thought that was like gonna restart me right this second. I was gonna be pissed. Alright. Lifesteal. Gotta do it. And if he kills me, suicidal style, he'll still die. So, here's this guy. Doing damage. I think those two could probably sit back. Once per turn, you may pay 5. They can discard stuff. So. Choose a blocker to damage. Ooh, I can only hurt one of them. So it's obviously got to be this one. Lost my armadillo. That's too bad. Tribute. The tribute was made.
Another life claimed.
Alright. So tell me, does this mean easy game? You have plenty of time to mill him to death with
Peace
Umbra.
is its
What
own
Umbra?
reward.
Oh, this one right here. Yeah, with the lifesteal. Easy game. Thank you. Yeah, I'm hoping this one goes the way I want it to. He can always block, though, with that guy. And if he does, then Umbran's gone, right? So, unless... Deadly... Trigger happy, quick draw. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Someone's going to get Deadly. Spellcraft 2, play Trigger happy. So who should I give this to? I want to say just give it to Umbran. And then, pay 2 to play Trigger Happy? Yes. Yes, please. Can I do that? Yes. How do I click yes? Help me out here. Yes. Oh, right on the field, right? Perfect! Doing it! Dude, they're gonna get destroyed right now. Unless this guy blocks, he can kill this guy. So, quick draw. When this kills a blocking unit, the blocker doesn't deal damage back. But I don't want you to die. That's pretty important for me. So I'm going to go ahead and just attack this guy, with this guy, and with this guy. And I feel like that'll do it for me. Boom. There it is. Boom. Lifesteal. Tell me I get 8. I got the full 8. No problem. Click the board near your units. Thank you. I was stuck there for a hot second. So here's a question. I got that message a couple times about updating my client. Do I need to do that immediately after this round? Or can I wait until I'm done streaming and update my client afterwards? Smiley face. Thank you. There was a message above the smiley face. Click the board near your units. This guy's flying. He's going to go for it. Okay, click the board near your units. You don't need to worry about selecting attacker. You can always just press A and space. And it's always correct. Wow, that's cool. A and space. Huh. What if do I have to unclick A now in order to get out of that? I just did A and space. Kind of cool though. All attack is not always correct. Yeah, no, I'm with that. I don't want to play someone who's gonna get killed.
Come, step into the shadow.
Well, to each their own. But I don't know. The A space options make every unit that can attack do it. Not always the correct play. If it isn't correct, this isn't the game I want to play. Time. Not quite level 2 yet. Shadow. Look at that. Omens of the Past back there.